Okay, back to Deadly Premonition Origins on the Switch. Like I said, solo stream today. Now let me get the cursor away from that. Okay, so gameplay time went up by about an hour. I spent a little longer than that though, because I had no idea this game could fucking crash. And it crashed just after I did a bunch of side quests, so I had to redo all of them. The hell? Oh. Yeah, some notification stuff. Yep. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk about what we got done. In terms of side quests, let's see. I got the one to get a bigger weapon bag. Not designed for use in combat. I should probably get rid of it then. Last time we did get the infinite submachine gun, so you know. Good on that front. Got this dart gun I used to play darts. Gave me a bigger weapon bag, so I can now hold more weapons. I think up to 10. Which, I probably didn't have to get it, but I think it is nice to go from 4, which is kind of restrictive. I got this right here. This is the infinite wrench. There is a 4 side quest chain that you do to get this. I did not know all the side quests are fully voice acted. Something I didn't know. This one, to get it, you go to visit Anna's mother, and you help her find Anna's dress, which then leads you to Anna's room, which is another side quest. Get her diary. Trying to find some stuff out there. Go find her best friend, Becky, because you need to get some information from Quint, her fiance, and everything, and talk to him. Becky's like, oh, I can't get married to him, or whatever. I forget why. Give the engagement ring back to him, and he's like, hey man, I want you to have this. It's like 4 side quests long. It's kind of annoying. Just a lot of driving to and from. So it's not too bad. I gotta say, I played this game 5 years ago, and in between then and now, I have seen all of Twin Peaks, and let me tell you, there are some parts of that side quest that are, it's very obvious he was at least inspired by Twin Peaks. I think the most insane one is Quint was carrying drugs in the tank of his motorcycle, which is a subplot with James in Season 2, I think. It's been a minute. I'm kind of tired. Let's drink some root beer. Oh, God, I go for some root beer. Let's see. I have some other side quester items here, which probably won't need. Oh, you know what I probably need, though? Let me open up a Firefox tab. There we go. This has the map on it. And some side quest stuff. The only other side quest I can do right now that I want to do is helping Emily cook. She only cooks on rainy nights, which is a weird. Let's see, I guess she eats out a bunch. Because if you help her out 3 times, you get a weather doll, which makes it so you can regain your health, which sounds useful. Let's see. I cannot get the I'm looking at the infinite weapons too. That's not till chapter 8. Let's see. What about shotgun? That's not till 14. RPG is not till 26. So I'm good on infinite weapons for right now. Don't have to do that side questing stuff because that's not important. York's car, I'm bribing the gas station dude. As it turns out, days do not advance. Like, I have to wait until the next little chapter to bribe him again. So that's what we're looking at. Yeah, what are the ones that I want to do? I think it's literally just, there's a 3.357 Infinite. That's available in Chapter 8. And, like, I'm just looking at a guy looking at, like, the rewards and stuff. I also have the wiki open to get, like, answers to shit. But I think I'm pretty good for right now. Yeah, so I'm just waiting until a rainy evening to help out Emily to get that weather doll, which would be nice. Alright, so we did that. The big one, though, the radio is fast travel. You can only travel to places you've been. And there's like a total of 24 places you can go, but let me tell you, it is a lifesaver not having to drive around this map. The map is honestly smaller than I remember, which is alright. I bought a fishing rod. Weapon bag. Yeah, I can hold more weapons now. And yeah, I have, this cheese is for Emily's side quest. This is for stage 2 of her side quest, and I have the other stuff bought already, just in a item box. So, it's kind of what we're dealing with. I can't really do much else in terms of the side quests I want to do until, like, next chapter, so... Even then, are any of... You know, I can just kind of hang out here, because we got, like, 2 hours. Let's see, I can look over this again. Oh, that's just trading cards, which I don't care about. It's just a trading card. Because I don't think I can do the side quest to fix York's car until I have it towed. Which his car, I believe, has infinite health, and it is also fast. That would help. The big item bag, not till chapter 13. Okay. Which, y'all look at that side quest chain at chapter 13. I did that one, got the improved weapon bag. Yeah, it's just 4 times for bribing. I bribed him twice so far, what we're looking at. And then that unlocks the side quest chain for fixing cars, which that's not available till chapter 7. I wonder if I can actually... Can I do the side quests? Hold on, let me take a look real quick. Let me double check. Benjamin Franklin. Oh, I think I can do the side quests to improve the police car performance just in chapter 7. Which is next. That's nice. Okay, that's like the next one. Yeah, here we go. Let me take a look. E5. Wait a minute. Oh my god, this map is so bad. Like, you can't zoom out enough. Around E5. No idea what that means. Okay, well, I'll look at that later, I guess. Don't have much use for it. Anyway, let's just smoke. I'm also going to start saving more often, just in case. Because I don't want to lose a bunch of progress, like I did earlier today. And we're good. Alright. That's the button. I'm surprised at how much of this game I have just forgotten. It's ridiculous. I'm really excited for 2, though. I don't know if I'm going to stream 2. I think I just might want to do that for myself. Or I might. I don't know. Hey. Alright, let's finally do this.
Greenvale Community Center. Now that's an impressive building. Clock Tower is impressive too.
It doesn't matter what I change the background music volume to, it's still going to overpower the vocals in some scenes. Oh, I wonder if Deadly Premonition 2 is going to be a janky mess. Oh, characters that we met off screen were Quint, Becky, Sally. I think that's it. I think that's all we met. Okay, here we go.
Zach, I haven't been on stage like this since elementary school.
Oh, what the hell's going on with your pocket,
Not some
York?
tree in the wind this time either. Well, that was a tough role. That was a piece of scenery. Bright red tree.
Thank you all for coming today. Getting right down to business. Agent Morgan from the Federal Bureau of Investigations wishes to speak with you.
Good afternoon.
Why are you showing your
I'm
badge?
Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Some of you are already aware by now of the tragic murder of Anna Graham. Truly a heinous, terrible crime. I've come to this town to solve the murder of this young, beautiful girl. And to bring the one responsible to justice.
That's a great song on the soundtrack.
Unfortunately, incidents like these have a tendency to happen again. I asked to have you gathered here so I can share some advice in order to minimize the risk of further fatal incidents. Firstly, please, stay away from any dark, dangerous, isolated places. Those of you with children, especially of Anna's age, please, guide your children away from such places at all costs.
That's just a good tip, yeah.
Secondly, avoid going out when it is raining. Now, I've heard the folklore story.
Emily's like, what are you
The
doing?
raincoat killer.
You're like,
There is a chance that the murderer is mimicking the story. Women should also be especially careful. I would hate to see more victims.
oh. Those heels look uncomfortable. Oh, this is that one girl. Yeah, okay.
Who's the fashionably late one?
That's Carol, Thomas's sister. She owns a bar.
Thomas's sister.
Okay.
Excuse me. So, as I have said, avoid going outside when it is raining. Young women should be especially careful. Report anything or anyone suspicious immediately. The murderer will be caught and brought to justice. But you must all remain on guard until we do so. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Alright, what's this old man want? The mysterious capitalist.
When paying for our sins, we must not frown. The loss of Anna was for that debt.
What?
When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret. So says Mr. Stewart.
Sure knows how to steal thunder.
Oh, shit.
Well then, Zach,
Wish I could disable
let's
that.
ask some questions before all these guys leave.
I wonder who's doing the music of the next game, of Deadly Premonition 2. I don't think it's the same people. I saw that coffee. What's up, Thomas?
Agent York, your words really made me think about Anna's death again. How could one do such a terrible thing? I'm still in shock.
Thomas, I forgot to ask. You don't have a tattoo on your back, do you?
Tattoo? Well, I do, actually. But why?
Could you show it to me, please?
What? Now? Here?
Yes, please. This is vital for our investigation.
Okay. If it's gonna help you any.
Well, I'm wondering who G is now, but aside from that,
Did it tell you anything?
it told me that you didn't kill Anna.
Of course not. What are you saying?
You ought to see that tattoo, Zach. A big heart with an arrow through it and Love G in the center. I don't know when he got that done, but we've all been through the 80s.
What year does this game take place in? I don't know. Dr. George. What's up, George? How you doing?
Agent Morgan, here's your chance to get to know some of the townsfolk. Don't let it go to waste.
One thing I will say about the music in Deadly Premonition 2 is the main theme song that came out. I just jump. Okay. Is really good.
Quite a performance. Mysterious and very poetic. But I don't think many of your audience appreciated it.
Let me put some oil on this chair.
Mr. Francis York Moore. The purple fog appears with rain, soiling and ruining our town. The evil does not drain. Find out why the town is soiled. Remove the source from which it boiled. Then and only then your case is solved. But for this to happen, to solve the crime, the proper must do the proper at the proper time. It is not yet mine, that is, Mr. Stewart's time, not mine. But if you, Mr. York, find the right timing to chat with me, that is, with Mr. Stewart, may that be informative and fruitful, you will see. So says Mr. Stewart.
So, Harry, you know something. But there's some reason why you can't tell me yet. Is that what you're trying to say?
Cut the poetic rubbish, Harry, and tell us what you know. We could force you to talk, you know.
Mr. Francis York Moore, pay close attention to the signs.
I
the
see you, George.
omens, and the premonitions.
Premonition.
Small they may be, they still are finds, and helpful to your investigations. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning, Harry. But don't worry. Me and Zach, we know what we're doing.
Oh, these are just generic NPCs in here. Okay. How's it going, Emily? What's up?
Agent York, are you finished asking questions yet? When you're done, let me know. We'll all get dinner.
Oh, cool. That's fine. Oh, let's go see who's around then, I guess. Also, I think I fixed the audio problem. I bumped our audio up a bit, like the main commentary audio, while also bumping down the game a bit. This game is just loud. Oh, what's this? Ah, I need these to skip time. Thank you. Hello, Carol.
Anna was an airhead.
What do you mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead, even in heaven. She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
Isaac and Isaiah said that Anna was a fairy of the forest, a goddess.
I'm getting paid $22 to talk to one person. That's great. Ooh. Grab that. Who the hell are you? Hey, suspect.
Good evening, Agent.
Oh, yeah, you're the gravekeeper.
Good evening, Mr.
Brian, the gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Brian. I like the retro look. Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Anna. Oh, she was so beautiful. Too soon. Too soon to go to the grave. So sad. So sad.
I totally agree. That's why I'm here, looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Anna, her smile, so warm. Anna, blonde hair, so bright.
There's a graveyard somewhere in town, Zach. I'm not excited about the idea, but maybe we should at least check it out.
Oh, I see the graveyard on the map. There it is. Okay. All right, Richard and Quint, what's up?
Quint, you're here too. I didn't think you were the town meeting kind of guy.
A friend of mine was killed, you know, man? I'm not letting this one go quietly. I'll do anything to help you catch the scumbag who did this.
Thank you. But vigilance is not justice. Nothing good will come from desiring simple revenge.
Oh, come on, I'm not that stupid. But I'm frustrated a bit just thinking that there's nothing I can do about it.
We each have a role, purpose in life, a raison d'etre. Don't forget that.
I know. Just don't preach to me. You're sounding like my old man.
Zach, wow. I'm in shock like a weasel in an electric chair. You just made me realize that I must be getting old.
So does the dialogue change if you've already met the characters in the town?
So, finding your way around okay?
Yes, pretty much. But some people are hard to get along with.
People problems, huh? I thought city folks were used to things like that. There's lots more people in the city than there are here.
Well, that's true. But I started simplifying things a bit. Here's my new way of thinking. It's simple, really. There's only 3 types of people. Criminals, victims, and investigators. Everyone else are just vegetables. Vegetables called other people.
You really are strange.
you know, just looking at dumb takes on Twitter.com. Man, oh god, Xenoblade. I'm excited for the game, but some people, it's like that game is just proving that some people are fucking stupid. Oh well, what can you do? Hey, Usha, what's up?
Agent York, you make any progress?
Of course, plenty. Tell me, Usha, when is Anna's funeral?
That's still undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
Yeah.
Her mother? I don't see her here.
Anna was her sole reason for living after her husband was deceased. Well, she's probably huddled up at home.
And I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too.
Keep getting Usha mixed up with the black
don't go too
doctor
hard,
from
okay?
D4, who's very creepy looking. Is he from D4? Am I thinking of something else? There was a black doctor and something else. He's very creepy looking, and I keep getting Usha confused with him. What's up?
Are you getting closer to catching the murderer?
Hello again, Fiona. Good to see you here.
Well, Dr. Johnson told me to be here. He said it would be important.
Well, that was good advice. He may be young, but he seems like a wise man.
Oh, and he's a very hard-working person, too. Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo, but I don't think so at all. People don't understand why he's in the autopsy room all day, but I do. He's doing research to make the world a better place in the future. You know, he already made a fortune in LA with his career.
I did not know that.
You didn't? Oh, the doctor is a very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
Amazing, Zach. He must be loaded. Rich and young. A perfect combination.
But you don't get that feeling from him at all, do you? He doesn't show it. That's one of the things I like best about him.
Well, I could have been fooled if it weren't for you. Thanks for the valuable information, Fiona.
They're doing the same animation. But yeah, Xenoblade is kind of showing how some people are fucking stupid. It's like, oh, the definitive edition has swimsuit options. I can't believe Xenoblade 2's influence. Oh, it's ruining the series. Even though the swimsuit was in Xenoblade 1. Just ignore that. Don't look over there. People are stupid. Anyway. That's neither here nor there.
You're the FBI agent, are you?
Hey, the general?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I'm the general. I fought for my country in the Vietnam War.
A real-life war hero. So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown. After a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech, you mentioned the raincoat killer.
Was that a problem?
You imbecile. The raincoat killer's no myth, not mere folklore, not a fairy tale. It's based on actual events that happened in this town.
It is. I'm interested. Can you tell me more about this?
You kids today don't even know how to ask for something right.
Okay, boomer.
Soldier, if you want to hear more, you come to my office.
He literally exudes raw power, Zach. Despite the credibility issues, we should give him a visit. One thing, though. Calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
But yeah, just reading Xenoblade 2 takes just makes me goddamn exhausted. Hey, I need to use this. Shit. Well, who are you?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear. People around here call me the gunsmith.
I'll need your store. I'm getting infinite ammo weapons.
Was there something you want to ask me?
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this? I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
I hope so.
Oh. Well, I don't want to buy that many lollipops. I have a lot of money. Let's just get it. Sure. Damn, I wanted to...
You've got quite a selection here.
Okay.
No wonder people come from all around.
Even today, a customer paid me to go to Seattle for some help. I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime. I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it. The shop will be open again tomorrow. It's usually open from 2000 to 0600. See you then.
Oh, okay. You're just open overnight. That's a weird hours, but okay. All right, let's go ahead and talk to these guys. What's up?
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. And you are?
Olivia, Nick's wife.
Anna worked at your husband's diner, right? What kind of girl was she?
Well, she was a very hard worker. A nice girl.
Did you ever see her acting strange?
Well, not really. But there was one thing. Well, you see, the diner closes when it rains. Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained. And came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before. Come to think of it, that was really strange. Did that legendary monster really kill her?
It wasn't a monster. Just a criminal. Criminal I'm going to catch and bring to justice.
Alright, let's talk. Hey, Nick, what's up?
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham. Did you notice anything strange about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding something?
No, nothing.
You're sure?
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
So, you know, this is very unprecedented times we live in with the quarantine and everything. Apparently some hairdressers in the next state over in Missouri have tested positive for the big sickie. Apparently if you say the actual name of the virus, they will tag your video. Like, I don't know, that's probably their weird automated word bullshit on YouTube.
Agent York, your speech frightens some of us a little. You should work on being more sensitive with words when talking to groups.
Really? I tried my best to be gentle. So, have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Just Becky, really. She works part-time at the store. She's been acting strange recently.
Strange? How?
I took the boys along to visit her house today. I was just worried, you know, because she hasn't come into work at all after that incident. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside. Something about a special secret between just the three of them. I
wouldn't trust anyone to share a special secret with my kids if I had any.
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
Like, well, weird. Anyway.
Hey, York, you were rocking it large up there.
Was I? I haven't been on stage like that since elementary school.
You made me think, man, like, Things can't go on like this. We need, like, some action or something. I was pretty psyched up, you know, before you got on stage. I was like, dude, a real psycho in town. Pretty sweet gig. But now, I mean, dude, that lunatic could be any one of us, man. I don't want to think of that whack job coming after my family. Makes me shudder all over, man. It was way too heavy. You'll catch him, right, FBI?
Of course.
This is a great voice
You need to be able to
performance.
take care of those you love too.
You're right, man. Right on the level. I need to do what's right for my family, man. You lit my soul, man. Thanks, FBI.
I wonder what the voice cast for this game is doing now. Like, I know York's voice actor's returning. Ooh, grab me some of that. Hey, Polly.
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Really? Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play I saw when I was younger.
What kind of play?
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul. We'd come on the weekend to see the latest play. He'd always pretend to be uninterested, but I could tell he was excited inside. He was just one of those kind of guys, really, thinking about it now.
Really, Polly? So what's your favorite play?
Oh, well, I like so many. There was one in particular, but I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
Something by Shakespeare?
Oh,
You know, I thought I turned off those notifications, but it
no,
keeps doing that.
Nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I see. So, what's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon.
Ooh.
I have to get back and get things ready. Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
Damn, she runs fast for someone who looks like has back
Zach, I
issues.
think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my question, Zach. Amazing.
I still cannot fucking believe this game is getting a goddamn sequel. Oh god, there's a side quest involving you. Hello.
Oh my pot is getting cold.
The pot lady.
Hey, mister, my pot is getting cold.
You are... who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
Sigourney. Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder.
Why did you bring your pot out here?
You're useless.
Zach, we've met all sorts today, but really, she takes the cake. Amazing.
Alright then. Hey, Jim.
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest. How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They really seem to love their grandpa.
Well, I guess they do, son. I want to keep them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can. Their mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often.
And that's why I want you to solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I? I have to in order to do my job. But I understand what you mean. I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
Okay, York's scar is like... I think... Like, there's a scar under his eye, and I think that's what they're talking about. Let me actually look him up real quick. Francis York Morgan. I think there's some art that shows off his scar a little better because I don't think it's technically that. Never mind. I can't find jack shit. Okay. I thought, like, see his hairline, how it's doing that? I thought that was the scar, because it's, like, also going into his eyebrow. Anyway, it's not incredibly clear. Let's talk to Gina. What's up?
Hello again, Agent York. How are you?
Good, thanks. And you?
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good today.
Well, that's good to hear. Do you have any information that could help me out?
Information? Sounds difficult and not my kind of conversation.
What the fuck was that animation? What are you doing?
You should come by the gas stand again. I'll give you the best service in town.
Look, lady, I'm just trying to bribe
Zach,
your
perhaps
husband.
You can tell me. Why did she bother coming here?
I just need to give your husband money. Hey, Jack.
I've nothing to say to you.
I haven't asked you anything yet, Jack.
Shut it! I might open up if you introduce me to, I don't know, a Ben Franklin or two.
Oh, what a creature. Guess there's always someone like him in every town.
How are you married to her? Oh, shit.
Agent Morgan, I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
Okay, that must have been the last one. Should have probably saved or something, but oh well. I like this track a lot. Nice. Okay. Please save my game. Thank you. Alright, now we're in Chapter 7. I don't think we can do anything else here until Chapter 8. No, I can start the side quest to go get the parts.
Well then, Agent York, do you have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel and go over my notes. I need to contact HQ and give a progress report, too.
Okay, then let's call it a day here.
Sounds good.
Contact my office when you finish your report. We'll pick you up tomorrow morning. Diane, the owner of the art gallery, should be back soon.
All right, then. Let's do that.
Hold on, Agent York. We're going out to eat at Nick's Diner. Would you like to come with us?
The diner. That might be nice.
Thomas is a great cook, but Nick is the real deal. No visit to Greenvale is complete without eating at the A&G.
A very appealing proposition. Zach, what do you think? We can always go back to the hotel after eating dinner, or go directly back to the hotel. You decide, Zach.
Let's eat with them, yeah. Why not? Let's see what's going on at the diner.
I've been sheriff here for a long time now, and this is the worst murder I've ever seen.
Our town is a little odd in some ways, but it's usually a peaceful place.
We had our fair share of cases, but just the regular stuff. A high school kid shoplifting from the milk barn, maybe? Or some hot-headed kids fighting, fueled on liquor? Nothing more than that.
Agent York, what kind of cases have you dealt with in the past?
Not much different from those you've just mentioned. The case I was on until last month, well, the guy killed 7 girls in a 3-month period. He sawed their heads off from the neck and took them back to his house. He cleaned the skulls up and used them as utensils in his daily life.
What the
fuck? To eat from or as a urine cup. He hated women. That was his way of dealing with it.
You go into such weird detail about your cases.
He'd fill skulls with ice, cola, and rum, and he'd down it in one gulp. For him, that was a holy ritual. The question of his mental state was the pivotal point in the court case.
Oh, man.
For me, he was insane. 100%. Drinking from the skulls.
But urinating in them? That's taking it too far.
But those he had used he would then just use them to drink from, too.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, that was too much for me. It's just not sanitary.
Not sanitary. That's probably not the problem for most of us.
What else? Ah, yes. An ingenious law school student raped over 800 victims. That was a nasty one.
Thank you, Agent York. Now, let's talk about something else.
You don't want to hear anymore? That's a shame, isn't it, Zach? I was just about to get to the good part, too.
Sounds like you live in a totally different world. I mean, you're like an elite agent who just jumped out from a movie or something. In your eyes, we must look like we're just playing cops and robbers. I give up. I can't compete with you.
Don't say that, Emily. The cases you have solved are all full-fledged crimes. A crime is a crime. Size doesn't matter. There is no big and small. Crimes always have a criminal and a victim. No victim will ever welcome a crime, no matter what its size. So, fundamentally, there is no difference in size.
Well said, Agent Morgan. We work day and night to preserve peace and order in this town. You understand that, right?
Of course. But still, I don't view shoplifting and Anna's murder as the same level of crime.
Me neither. I never even dreamt that such a thing could ever even happen in this town. I keep on expecting to see Anna here in this diner, waiting on tables.
Excuse us, Agent Morgan. We should have made dinner a more uplifting experience. Let's call it a night.
Okay. Good night, then.
Okay. Alright, so I want to show off how cool this fast travel is. Watch this shit. This is so good. Oh fuck. I started taking a drink, almost choked on that. That sound is ridiculous. Yeah, see? Instant. It's so good. Makes this game a little more bearable, honestly.
Okay then, Zach. Let's go back over our progress. First, the victim, Anna's death. She was found hanging from a tree in the forest. She was cut open with a knife from her chest down to her stomach. That was the direct cause of death. The strangulation marks and skull fracture were caused after death. Her tongue was also bit off, and I found something inside her mouth. Do you remember what that was, Zach? That's right.
Okay. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't remember this.
According to Emily, it was raining when Anna was killed, but traces of tears were still evident on her face. Which means the perpetrator killed Anna under a roof in the lumber mill, and then carried her body into the woods after it stopped raining. We found numerous important pieces of evidence at the site of the crime. A total of 4 things. Knee prints in the grass, a wood chip with metal dust, a photo of a man with a tattoo on his back, and one other thing. Do you remember what that was, Zach? That's right. A broken stiletto heel.
We didn't find a whole coat.
Aligning this with the other evidence suggests that 2 people came into contact with Anna's body prior to it being discovered by us. Those being the perpetrator who killed Anna and Miss Stiletto Heel. There is also the possibility that a third party carried Anna to the woods. That means we could be dealing with 3 people. 2 or 3 people. In any case, Miss Stiletto Heel may have vital information. We need to find her next. We didn't use forensic methods, but we're still closing in on the criminal. Have I forgotten anything? Ah, of course. The marks on her hand tell us that Anna was gripping something when she died. Do you remember that, Zach? What do you think she was holding on to?
It was a round object.
That's right. A round object. The marks on her hand suggest a peace mark. The man in the photo found in the woods had a tattoo of an upside-down peace mark on his back. These 2 could well be related. But we don't know for sure. Next, the townfolk. A few are worthy of special attention. Carol McLean, the singer and bar owner. She's Thomas's sister. Then there's Nick Cormack, the owner of the diner. Both of them seem to be hiding something. There's Diane, the owner of the art gallery, who's out of town. Then we have problematic, old, rich, and eccentric Harry. Both will be tough to crack. Well, we just have to go one by one. I've been thinking, one of the biggest rewards here is the fantastic food. Enjoying food is cultural, and yet it's also a bit uncivilized. It's interesting how good food motivates me to work harder during investigations. Oh, and on Emily's back, it was strange to me.
Emily's back.
Hey, don't take that the wrong way, Zach. I wasn't getting all excited or anything. But it did make me feel strange. Nostalgic and sad almost. It's starting to rain. I think this case may take a while.
Okay. So what's next? I literally do not remember a lot of this game now. Like, I don't know where the next combat section is even. Oh, it's Forest Casing. Was that 7? Are you serious? Holy shit. Huh. Okay. Damn. Because I heard that chapter 7 is the best spot to do Emily's side quest, probably because it's raining a bunch. Oh well, that's fine. Just wait till it's raining one evening, go over there and help her. But then again, it's like a side quest that I'm like, I'll do it if I'm in the area. Oh, this again.
Are you thirsty? You must be very thirsty.
I like how you can tell that they got child actors for this.
Coffee? Coffee with milk. That's all.
Becky?
My name is Becky.
What are you doing here?
My name is Becky.
Do you know where the exit is?
Gotta find a way
My name is
Can't find the exit.
Becky.
After your throat is quenched, you must do what you must do. Take a sip of coffee and go.
Huh?
Yeah, okay. I guess we're totally in Chapter 8. Chapter 7 is short as hell. Wow, oh well. Kind of sucks that I didn't do that side quest when I had the chance. Because I think the Game Facts guide that I was looking at, to kind of get an idea of what I should be doing, specifically mentions Chapter 7 for that. Yeah. Theoretically, by chapter 11, I should be able to get York's car fixed. Theoretically. So, I might do some more side quests in this session. Let's take a look anyway. But yeah, or was it the wiki that says Emily's thing is easier to do? No, it might not have been the wiki. It might have just been yeah, the guide I was looking at. Yeah, okay. Anyway, that's fine. Like, I'm not going for 100% completion or anything. I'm not doing all the goddamn side quests. That's just stupid. I have been curious, though. I might look up and see what the trophy list for this game is on PS3. If I want to try and get a platinum trophy. I don't know if I want to, but you know what? I could probably actually look right now. Let's see. Let's say Deadly Premonition trophies. And let's look at PSN profiles. It's the one I like. Let's see. Well, I don't want a guide. That's weird. Let me go back here real quick. Let me check. Oh, it looks like all of these trophies are just side quests. All of it is literally just side quests and playing the game normally. Man, I don't know if I want to do that, especially since I'm playing the game right now on the Switch. That is really funny. Why does it do that? I don't know. If I ever replay the game, I'll probably do it on PS3.
That's me. That's me when it happened.
Under the covers tech. Getting hype for it.
Zach, this case looks like it's directly related to us. I do not know how yet, but I do know I need some coffee. George said he'd have someone pick us up in the parking lot. Let's get some breakfast with Polly first.
Nice. That was a... This game saves very fast on the Switch. Let's see. What we got, what we got. Oh, can I just access the weapon shop from anywhere? Oh, shit. That's nice. Yo, a sword. No, I don't need a sword. Let's put that away.
Whoa there!
Oh, hey.
Did you need something?
No, I was just passing by. I didn't think anybody else was here other than Polly. The door opening like that just
God, I don't like
it
looking at your
surprised me, that's
teeth.
all.
Forest casing.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen. Nice to meet you. I travel a whole lot, you see, selling tree saplings. Just the usual salesman doing the usual road trip. Sometimes I feel, I don't know, like a jolly old bumblebee spreading pollen.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I get it. You're the special agent Scarface that everyone's yakking about. Nice to meet you, Francis.
Special Agent Scarface? I'd need a bigger scar to live up to that name.
He just got like a little one under
That's
his
what
eye.
everyone calls me.
What? You got it. York.
Is this your first visit here, then?
No, sir. Actually, I've been coming here once or twice a year for, a while now. I don't get much business here, but it sure does make a fine vacation. I mean, it's a gorgeous hotel at a bargain price. It's so relaxing in these parts, too. Oh, I just love all the nature. I feel so relaxed here.
Yeah, it's a dog. What's up?
Say hi to Willie. Oh, don't worry, he's a good boy. Do you like dogs?
Hey, Willie. How you doing?
I don't know, I've heard Dalmatians are assholes.
He's pretty smart, too. Oops, before I forget, let me give you this. It's just a sample of what I sell.
Thank you.
That's a weird way to hold a fire pot, but okay. Where were you keeping that other
What
one?
brings the old FBI out here? Sounds like more than just a vacation.
A murder, actually. The perpetrator is still out there. Try to stay indoors at night and during the rain. We want to prevent it from happening again, okay?
Oh, it's a darn shame. Places like this used to be the safest in America.
Could I ask you something? Do you know a lot about seeds?
Seeds? Gardening, huh? You don't look like a green thumb, but let me tell you though, I'm pretty much the only one who can make those saplings sprout. There's a trick to it that can't really be passed on, you know? It's like, oh, the secret of making a good smoked ham, something like that.
What?
But you know, once they sprout, you don't need to do much. You can leave it be and, why, it'll turn into a big tree no matter what happens. Kind of like those stocks that politicians buy that just keep growing and growing. Well, you just wait and see. This town is gonna love them. Right. We were just about to go take a morning stroll, so I'll get going. Good luck now with that case.
Thanks. Zach, do you remember what the coffee said?
F.K.
Forrest Kaysen. F.K. This show has just begun. Breakfast looks as good as yesterday's.
I hope you enjoy it.
I will, and thank you. I just met Kaysen, actually.
Ah, good old Mr. Kaysen. Did he give you a sapling?
As a matter of fact, he did. Don't tell me he gives one to everyone he meets.
Yeah, he pulled another one out of his ass. It's really weird.
He feels comfortable with. He told me. He must feel really comfortable with me.
He must. Is there anyone he hasn't given a sapling to?
Mustard? Okay, I'll just get it from the kitchen then.
No, mustard has nothing to do with it. I was wondering if you know of anyone that Kaysen didn't give a sapling to.
Oh, too much pepper. I did think it might be. I'm sorry.
Ah, Zach, I forgot. We'll never get anything out of her, will we? Forrest Kaysen. He's hiding something. You think so too, right, Zach? But no need to rush. All secrets are hidden until they are inevitably divulged. The powers of entropy. The world exposes everything and causes chaos. Just like this coffee.
Okay. It really fucks me up that this game is getting a sequel. Forget. Like a month and a half from now. Anyway, what the fuck are we doing? Oh god. Blocks your path. Okay, well, I can start doing stuff this chapter if I wanted to. Let me look at the wiki. Let's see. Low gear parts. Talk to the general. Where the fuck is the general? Where is General located? Let's see. Oh, he's owner of the junkyard. Okay. That's right next to the gas station, so I'll have... What is side quest 31? What does that do? Holly has that side quest. I could just do it. And it's just a trading card. Who cares? Oh, high quality beef. Is that even cooked? I hate that the fish is doing the goddamn pogger's face. Stop it. Oh. Right. Hey.
Good morning, Agent Morgan. Did you sleep well?
Morning, George. Dreamland was quite nice.
You do look well rested. Oh, I was up practically all night doing paperwork. Thomas helped me out, so I was able to go home and get some sleep, but not enough.
Diane got back into town late last night. We should give her a visit.
Which means going to the art gallery, correct?
She lives and works in the office there, so it's the only place to find her. The gallery is open from 10 to 1700.
Time for some art appreciation. Cultural activity in such a small countryside town. Amazing.
Whoops. I mean, do that. Okay.
The gallery is called Muses Gallery. The Muses were the 9 daughters of the goddess of memory in Greek mythology.
Ah, it's just like Diane to name it that way.
Is she that intelligent a woman?
She sounds pretentious.
Maybe. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Did you see
Oh, the art gallery is the next combat stage. Okay.
I sense that this Diane is not popular among other women. I can't wait to meet her.
The gallery is on the north side of town. Take the road along the lake and go north.
Let me go get gas first. Let me see. Bring up the map. I tell you, having like a separate map open in a window is a lot better than whatever the fuck this is. Wait. Oh god, the map orientation shit. That's why I hated this map, right. I forgot the map orientation was also awful.
An art gallery in such a small town. Am I prejudiced to think that it becomes
Greenvale and every small town has every right to enjoy art.
That's right. Small towns tend to be full of highly cultured people. Although I can't say I've ever been to the gallery myself.
George, what about you? Are you into art?
Actually, yes. I like going to the gallery. It's very relaxing there.
Really, George? I never knew that about you for all this time.
Emily, please. I'm just as cultured as everyone else.
Some people just have sides to them that you'd never expect. By the way, that Diane in the gallery, is she the type that isn't very appreciated by other women?
Well, what do you mean?
Exactly what it sounds like, Emily. Is she very attractive, especially to the opposite sex?
So you're asking if she's sexy, right?
Well, she does always wear high heels.
And definitely, it's hard to explain.
But that doesn't make me biased, okay? She just seems to look down on people. She always has. I just don't like people like that.
That must be because sex appeal has no effect on you.
Now that's out of line.
I'm sorry, Emily. I didn't mean to poke fun at you. You just reacted so strongly to Diane's name.
I did not. It's like you're suggesting I'm the total opposite of her. Is that it?
Oh, Emily, that's not what anyone is suggesting. Let's just drop this conversation, okay?
Alright guys, hold on. I gotta go give a bribe to this dude who runs the gas station. Give me a second. Ooh, that frame rate's chugging. There he is.
I've been waiting for you, Benjamin. I've got a good one for you today.
All right, what do you got?
Don't go around spreading this one.
Super Panda Bear Guy's a trading card nut. Okay, right. He's the...
When I see you again.
Okay. Right, yeah, there's like a weird side quest involving collecting trading cards for him. What the heck? Why are you... I guess I'm making my money back. Anyway, let's also fill up. See ya, craphead. Okay. Might wait off on doing the police car side quests until what am I trying to say? Until I have more free time, like between streams, to do side quests off screen.
I wonder if Diane has anything to do with the murder.
Diane moves on a whim and acts on impulse. We don't want her leaving town, so shut up and let's get to the gallery.
Didn't the siren make me go faster? It feels like it. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, the police car side quests also lead to York's car getting repaired, so I'll just hold off until then. I'll probably do one more. I think there's a combat section coming up. So just gonna want to take the next right. Oh shit. Do. Oh shit. Dun, 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 dun. I seem to remember something fucked up happening here.
Looks more like an old mansion than an art gallery.
Diane liked the building so much she turned it into an art gallery.
She left the exterior untouched and had the insides redone.
So she's rich.
She bought this place, didn't she? Does that answer your question?
Well, George, Emily, I want to talk with Diane alone. Will you wait here for me?
Don't tell me you still don't trust us.
No, that's not it. But this is very important to me. I always make sure that I meet with the important ones, one-on-one. Otherwise, it's difficult to sense the subtle reactions of the suspect. This is just how I do things, and I appreciate your understanding.
Yeah, wait out here in the rain.
But go on then. You're not going to listen to us anyway, are you?
You're starting to understand me, George. Well then, Zach, let's go and meet Lady Diane.
Dun, dun, dun.
No reply. Let's take a look around then, Zach.
Ah, good. Let's save in case the game crashes.
Oh.
Hi, Olivia.
Hello, Olivia. Do you like art?
Yes. Yes, I do. Well, I mean, I like trees.
Trees.
Okay.
Okay. Ah, but I see because these are all tree paintings. Do you come here often then?
Well, no. Just sometimes. I'm sorry, I really need to get back to the diner.
Zach, she was lying about something. She said trees, not paintings of trees. She doesn't need to come here to see trees. There's tons of trees outside.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Oh no, that stuff conveniently dropped out of her pocket. Okay. I'll just save again. Because it's super fast. Yep, I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Let me, hold on a minute. How does this... Okay, yeah, I'll be right back using the restroom. Well, alright. Here we go. Anything in here? Oh yeah, this is totally a combat area. What's this?
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Oh, okay, here it is. Tree at sunset, red leaves, dancing red butterflies. Okay. What's in here? Oh man, that's great. I'm glad I got this wrench. Oh, there's the red butterflies. One, two, three, four. I was in the fifth one. Okay. Maybe that will tell me something. Red butterflies was in the fifth one. And then the trees at sunset, there were 6 of them. Okay. Nope. Okay. Yep, I found that one. I think that might be it. Let me double check this one over here. Oh dear God, I'm lost. Hold on a minute. Oh my God, everything looks the same. Ah. That was sun... Oh, hold on a minute. I'm glad I checked. Sunset. There's 6, 4, and probably 5. Is what I imagine that's going to be. think I said this before, but I like how distance is written in yards.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Okay, let me... Six... Give me a second, let me think. Let me think real quick. Hold on a second. Or I guess... hold on a minute. Oh, no, wait. That one only had one tree, right? Because the other two were about trees. Hey, there we go. All right, Diana, or Diane.
Like I said, there's no point in you having this.
Oh.
I can put it to far better use. I'm taking it with me, okay?
That's fine by me then, as you wish. The FBI agent, right?
There's the screen.
Moment,
There's the
I'll be
screenshot.
right with you.
So there's no way you could have been at the scene of the crime.
That's right. I was drinking at the bar with Nick until early morning. I'm sure if you ask him about it, he'll say the same.
Very well. I'll be sure to do that. One other thing. That argument with Carol just now.
She's always like that. She thinks of me as an enemy, always bickering at what I say.
Is there any reason for that?
Perhaps because someone she liked ended up with me in my bed?
That would explain it, yes. If I may be so bold, who was the lucky man?
Oh, I sleep with anyone I wish. Anyone I prefer to sleep with. I guess she had her eye on one of them, but I don't know who it was exactly. I could sleep with you, if you like.
I'm flattered by your offer, but I don't think that would be appropriate. You're exactly the kind of woman a man in my job should never get involved with.
Isn't that a shame, darling?
I'll be frank. Right now, you are not a suspect. But both Zach and I are certainly feeling shaky about you. If you want to remain in the clear, just watch yourself from now on.
Oh, you don't know, do you? Artists and art lovers, we love a good thrill.
Thank you for your help. I have nothing further to ask you at the moment. Goodbye.
Oh, that's the end. That's the end of the chapter. Holy crap. Okay. I forget how short all of these chapters are. I should probably break away from George and Emily if they're coming with me again, and just start doing side questing shit.
I had a chat with Diane. She said she was at the bar drinking with Nick at the time of the murder. We need to confirm her story. Let's talk to Nick at the diner.
Very well, Agent Morgan. I have to head back to the department and clear up some paperwork. Go with Emily to the A&G diner.
Okay then.
I'll show you the way. The diner's open from 9 to 2100.
Just as we suspected, Zach. Diane is the key to this case. I have a feeling she will lead us right to the criminal.
Oh, it's Forrest Kaysen. What's he doing?
Looks like the show has just begun, and it has an all-star cast.
Okay, so I have some stuff I can start doing. Which, yeah, I'll probably go for a little longer. Why not? Let's...
Emily, do you know a man named Forrest Kaysen?
Kaysen? Yes, I know him. The sapling salesman, right? He always uses strange comparisons when he talks.
I'd like to know more about him. What does he do when he comes to town?
He's a salesman, so I guess he sells things? Maybe he comes on vacation. We haven't seen many tourists recently, but he comes pretty often.
Is that all?
Well, now that you mention it, he seems quite friendly with the Ingrams, with Isaac and Isaiah. Maybe you should ask them about Kaysen.
Okay, I will.
Okay. Oh, God. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Man, just playing this game.
Emily, don't you find it a bit suffocating to be around George so much?
Well, we aren't always together. And anyway, I've gotten used to him.
Impressive. Women are very adaptable.
No, it's not like that, actually. I mean, George is hard-headed, sure, but he's also a hard-working man. That's why the townsfolk trust him so much.
The very epitome of the rural sheriff.
That's right. He isn't some hotshot FBI agent. This place isn't like the city. Everyone knows everyone else.
What about you and Anna? Were you two close?
No, not close, really. I don't seem to have much in common with teenagers nowadays. All they talk about are boys, clothes, and accessories. I don't have much interest in any of those things.
There is a gap between a teenager and being in your 20s.
Everyone's different, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
Me and you, too.
Zach, I'm not liking the way this conversation is heading. Let's concentrate on driving instead.
Yeah, like, thinking about how this game's getting a sequel is really weird. I still remember the Nintendo Direct it was in. It was in a Discord call with some friends. And we saw, like, York's face show up. And we're like, oh, is it... I guess it's getting a port to the Switch. And then it just shows Deadly Premonition 2. And we're like, what the fuck is this? It's like the most out-of-nowhere left-field announcement. I also really liked Giant Bomb's reaction to it, where it was pretty much like the same. It's like, oh, sure, a port. And then it's like, no, it's a sequel. Yeah, that's happening. Sweary's doing a lot. Ah, there we go. Ah, I don't want you. I need to talk to your husband. I gotta give him a bribe.
Uh-huh.
You know what? Yeah, I'll let you know. I want you to pump it. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, what? Because Swery did The Missing, which was 2018? I think. And then he did, he's doing The Good Life, that Kickstarter game, which I think is hitting this year. I think it is. Hey, dude. And then Deadly Premonition 2, and I think he's working on a horror game with Suda.
Benjamin, today's a big day. I'm one lucky fella now, ain't I? Thanks to this monkey in a suit, I got 10 of you now. Makes working for an honest dollar look pretty bad now, don't it? With this green, I'm gonna get me a new muffler. I better get over to the General's and look for one. Reminds me, man, that General. He was going on about some high-fly car that just came in. Said it was the car that FB idiot drove into town with. Must be a sweet-sounding ride, though. I bet with a little tuning it would run pretty smooth. Ah, what do I care? It ain't my thing.
All right. Time to pull up this.
Zach, I think I understood what he was talking about. My car is at the General's junkyard. Let's get over there and see if we can get it repaired. I don't care what it's going to cost. That car has sentimental value.
Here we go. Oh, it's behind the gas station. That's nice. Yeah, it was weird. Like, Swery wasn't really doing anything for a few years after D4 was essentially killed by Microsoft, which fucking sucks. But, what'd he do? He wrote a book that's a murder mystery from the perspective of a cat. I wish that was translated into English. I would like to read that. That sounds fun. He became a Buddhist monk, and now he's like working on a shit ton of projects at once.
Let's just focus on getting to the diner and cut the chit-chat.
Hey, look, I'm gonna... Alright, you go on ahead. I gotta get my car back. Huh?
Is there something you want to check out? Well, either way, it doesn't matter. I can see you won't be rushed. I'm gonna go ahead, okay?
Okay, that would be fine.
The diner is open from 9 to 2100. Don't keep me waiting too long, okay?
Alright, General. I'm here to do side quests.
Now then, young fella. How do you feel about your current vehicle?
My vehicle? It's a piece of crap, but I'm not here to talk about that.
Then how about a little treasure hunt? Listen up, young man. My junkyard is actually a mountain of treasure. All kinds of treasure lies in those mountains of junk. The problem is, there's so many, I've lost track of where everything is. You've caught on already. I can see it in your eyes. I need you to head out in the yard and find certain things for me. If you help me out, I'll customize your car a little.
What are you talking about?
Didn't I tell you to shut up and listen to your superiors? Now, will you do it or not?
I don't see any reason to refuse.
Well said. First, I'll need some low gear parts. With that, I'll be able to boost the engine of your car. You'll find one around E5. Go! Don't just stand there, get going!
Alright, let's start this side quest chain to get my car fixed. Oh, whoops. I like how it shows you which chapters they're available in. Wesley's side missions here. Alright, E5. Oh god, I hate junkyards. I see it. I gotta get through this maze first. Yeah, after this, I think the only side quests I'm gonna care about are the infinite ammo weapons. Oh, that was low frame rate. I think that's it. Like, I looked over all the side quest rewards and I'm like, eh. Oh, well, there's that. Yeah, there's another infinite ammo weapon I can get, which I'm gonna look up at. I'm doing that one off screen. That seems like a lot, but. I'll get Emily's weather doll if it's raining at night. That's about it. Alright, dude.
This is it. This will save your life someday, son.
You sure know how to exaggerate.
You imbecile. Engine boost is vital for bringing back soldiers alive from war.
Engine boost?
Of course. Engine boost is the basis of everything.
Let me tell you a war story, son. I was leading my unit at the very front line.
Things were bad, and sanitary conditions were worse. Endless guerrilla attacks were stripping us of our manpower. Everyone was tired to their limits.
There was one sergeant who really rubbed me the wrong way. The boys like to call him Crybaby Timothy. He really gave me headaches, I can tell you.
How?
Just by breathing. His posture was bad. He was weak, slow, easily distracted. I have no idea who thought he was capable of combat in a war zone.
He endangered the lives of every member of the unit.
Stomach pains.
The worst stomach ache ever. Every one of us. It was just cooking. He was using food that was contaminated. I flew into the dugout toilet like an Apache chopper returning to base. I have to tell you, it was a close call. My engine was boosting. And that's what got me there safely. Right in the nick of time.
What happened to the unit?
You really want to know? It was a terrible sight. Powerful, athletic men reduced to walking dead. Blinking like crazy, shaking with pain. Their confidence and self-esteem were all crushed. They almost didn't recover.
An interesting story.
So you see the need for engine boost now, do you? I'll keep my side of the promise and get to work on your vehicle.
That badge on him is for a sergeant. Looks like it was sewn on something else before it was sewn onto his shirt. I wonder what that's all about.
I put in longer pistons and optimized your lower gears. That should add boost to your speed when you accelerate. But there's still plenty of stuff I can do to make your car go faster. Just come see me again and I'll customize your car a little more.
Well, let's just keep doing it. Fuck it. Like, there's 4 quests in this chain. Hey, dude. You just buy people's cars, huh? That's weird. Can I not do it immediately? Come back on a different day? Oh, come on. All right. George, I'm gonna sleep for like 24 hours. Oh, that sound gets me. All right, let's go. Now we'll eat after I sleep again. I stuffed my face with chocolate chip cookie. Oh, also the infinite weapons and the improved item bag, which I can't do until 13, chapter 13. Definitely this way. Definitely want to do that one too, so I can carry more shit. Alright, let's see if this actually works. If not, I'll have to come back another chapter. Okay, yeah, if this doesn't work, I'll just come back the next chapter. Probably call it for today, too. Wasn't planning on streaming this, but I really wanted to play it. Oh, good, I can do this. Damn it. Okay, I do have to come back another chapter. That sucks. This is chapter 9. I can't really do anything else. Let me get these collector's cards. Might as well. Because the wiki says another day, but I guess technically this is the same day. What is this? Ah, York's car. If I would have known it was going to do that, then I would have started these quests a lot earlier. I could only have started them in chapter 7, which... yeah, so... oh well. This is 9, I can do it here. Then it looks like chapter 10 is a combat section. Just glancing at this wiki. Here, over here. So then 11 and 11, 12, and 13. I should be able to get it by chapter 13. So it's not too bad. Could be worse. And I cannot get the improved item bag until chapter 13. Which fucking way do I go? This way? Yeah, this way. How many trading cards do I even have? What is the first collector one? Because I'm just kind of picking these up at random. Beginner collector. 8 cards, small thank you. I'm not going to collect all of them. They just appear on the map randomly, so... I can't think of anything else to do this chapter. I don't think I unlocked the... Hold on a second. There is another quest I can do, I think. Which I'll probably do off screen. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Scrolling through. Oh, okay. There's a weird... I got sidetracked reading something special. I'll keep that in mind for after I beat this. Anyway, side quests. Here we go. Let's see. I think it's... Yes. Side quest 11, which... 357. That's side quest 11. Okay. Alright, so I think I'll call it here, but oh, you know what? I need to go find a phone, huh? Right. Gets me every time. Okay, let's go back to the sheriff's office, eat a bunch to get full, save the game, and then call it there. Yeah. In between sessions, I'll probably do this side quest to get another infinite weapon. Yeah, then the other ones are the infinite shotgun and rocket launcher, I believe. Oh god, I got scared for a second. Wait. Oh, can I not? Wait. There's Thomas.
Hello?
Thomas, have you ever eaten Emily's cooking?
What?
Hey, what exactly are you asking?
I was just wondering what you thought of her cooking, that's all. You know, perhaps an unbiased opinion of one who is himself a fantastic chef. So how about it? Have you eaten her cooking?
I have. Just once.
And how was it?
Well, that's not an easy question.
Honesty is the best policy.
How can I say this?
Cut it out, Agent York.
He's pleading the fifth. He has the right to remain silent. Don't try and force him to say something. He has the right to an attorney.
George, and what are you trying to say?
Anything I say may be used in a court of law. Let's just let the topic of Emily's cooking go, okay?
I can't do that, George. I want to know. I guess it's just my curiosity. So tell me, Thomas.
Well, for lack of a better word, let's just say it's Amazon-style cooking.
Ah, that was well said. I'm impressed.
Oh, you were lacking words, were you? Let's get back to work.
I should make sure to do that every chapter. Oh, York's getting a beard, too. I might leave him like that. Oh, it's alright. Oop. Alright, yeah, in between episodes, I'll just do one side quest from Forrest Kaysen to get the .357 infinite, and then yeah, we'll continue on with this. Believe I'm streaming tomorrow. That will just probably be for the best. I mean, not really doing much. Let's see here. Then in chapter 14, the one to get the it's another infinite one. Then yeah, shouldn't be too bad, which probably not doing the last infinite weapon, which is the infinite rocket launcher. Looks like that's only available in chapter 26, which is the epilogue, so I don't have any reason to do that. But alright, yeah, that's it. See you tomorrow, I guess.